What's up, Internet? Brandon and Cubby, Nerdlocker.com, Marvel Entertainment News. That's everything that you need to know for this.
So moving into it, I lost my place.
Scott Derrickson.
Thank you.
Scott Derrickson is going to direct Doctor Strange, and that is fucking awesome.
Yes, you would have told me this name, I would have been like, I don't know who that is. But then I looked up. It is the director of Sinister and The Exorcism. Emily
Rose.
Oh, I almost said Blunt. And I was like,
that
no, that's not right.
That's a documentary.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She actually...
and then he also did the new Eric Bana movie.
What is it?
Deliver Us from Evil?
Either way, he directs
it's
horror
about the
movies.
devil, yeah.
And although I have to say, I didn't like the ending to Sinister, but that whole movie was done very well with just the horror stuff, which means Doctor Strange is going to be scary. And I'm so excited for that.
That's actually pretty sweet. I feel like that's how the character should be handled.
Like horrifying.
Because he does deal with demons and devils and like Mephisto and stuff like that, and Dormammu's pretty much like another devil and stuff. Like,
I'm still holding out.
That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet.
Hannibal the Sheaf to be Baron Mordo, because that would be awesome as hell. Moving on, this week they announced Josh Brolin is going to be Thanos. How awesome is that?
And he's probably going to be in Guardians.
Yeah, they say that he does appear in Guardians, and it's more than just a couple lines.
Like, at the end of it, Thanos is there for a minute.
Like, actual Thanos.
And
but
he
throughout
actually
the
does
movie,
say some stuff.
I guess a couple times in the movie you see, like, a hologram of sorts of him.
I guess you see him on a rocket throne as well.
I'm stoked.
I don't know. I don't want to give too much away. I don't even want to know about this. But it was actually pretty exciting, so I'm kind of stoked.
Yeah,
I want to see what they do with them. I want to see how powerful they make them. That'd be cool.
I'm stoked. I'm really stoked. I think it's
just
awesome.
rolling the sound though, because like all I can think of is like
him as W.
No, I didn't even think about that. All I think of is the older brother in Goonies.
Nuclear.
Not even that, dude. I keep thinking of I forgot the name of the older brother in Goonies, but that of like him being younger and stuff.
I just keep thinking of like Thanos with a George W. Bush voice.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Nuclear.
Anyways,
X-Men at the end, Apocalypse, all that great stuff. They're talking about an X-Force movie because Cable is a big part of X-Force, and they're wondering if maybe Cable will appear in
Cable's a big part of the Apocalypse story to begin with. So I feel it's almost essential to have Cable in that, especially with time travel being kind of established. Well, it wasn't really time travel. It was kind of time. Well,
it wasn't time. It was
time travel.
It was, but it wasn't.
The
it wasn't
consciousness.
Physical, yeah, but it wasn't physical time travel. It wasn't like we can all go back in time and do this. So.
I mean, because Cable's kind of like.
No, I mean, but it's time travel. It's a movie about people with powers. They can
they did kind of make it make sense where it was into the same body. It wasn't like some other person.
That made sense.
That made sense.
But I'm saying
where like Cable is like Terminator. It's like Terminator style. Like
you can have him do that. No problem.
I feel like from where he's from, that's plausible. Plus, Forge could just make anything. So
that too. They can have Forge in the future. They were talking about possible recasting for a younger Cyclops and a younger Jean.
Yeah.
Which I think that would be cool if you include Cable in that.
Yeah.
Especially like a kind of first mission with them and being like, I'm your son.
But like they don't know it the whole time.
Yeah, like,
and then they like him and Scott are sitting by the fire or whatever, and
they say so. He's like, Dad.
He's like fixing his arm.
What? Oh my God! And then he's like, I get to bone Jean Grey.
I love all of them.
Yeah. So that's
Wait,
what
who?
could be cool. Well, I mean, I figure if Cable.
If
Cable
Cyclops is like,
hey, Dad,
it's gonna
that's
happen.
Mom. Cyclops is like, I don't gotta worry. This is happening.
That's like the best case scenario.
And then the rest of the movie doesn't care about anything because he knows he's gonna get to
hit that. He's gonna get to hit that.
They talked about Anna Paquin's deleted scene, which actually sounded pretty cool, but it made sense why they didn't put it in the movie. When Kitty, these are spoilers if you haven't seen the movie yet, so watch the movie. When Kitty
Wolverine,
bad dream,
floppy salesman dude, whatever. He starts going crazy. Her. Yeah, but it's his
apparently it's a deadly
claws.
nick.
It's a crazy adamantium clause, so it's very, very, very dangerous. And she's in peril for most of the last part of the movie, which is awesome.
They go and rescue Rogue, and then Rogue takes Wolverine's powers and kind of like gives them to Kitty,
or no, she takes Kitty's powers and stabilizes her, which makes no sense to me. I feel taking the Wolverine's powers and doing it that. I think that I don't know. Whatever we read.
Either way, I'm happy that they did what they did.
They took it out, but they'll probably have it in the Blu-ray.
Yeah, I like Anna Paquin, but I mean,
whatever.
It makes sense.
It was a really long movie. It was really long, so. But still, really I thought it was awesome. Anyways,
as far as Ant-Man goes, Adam McKay is not directing the movie.
No, neither is Edgar Wright, which has been established.
Yes,
and neither is James Gunn.
And they're not moving off of the release date still, although you kind of assume delays are going to be inevitable.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Fantastic Four. This is kind of crazy news to me.
I like it.
Marvel is not going to help, being that they didn't get the rights to Fantastic Four back, which really irritates me on a deep level. They're not going to try to help out with the, advertising of this movie.
No Fantastic Four movies or books.
They're putting a hold on some of the Fantastic Four comic books. The characters will appear in other stuff, but they're really not going to be pushing the Fantastic Four title. Which is crazy because that's like Marvel's family.
Yes, but I think this is a good move.
I think it's a great
move. To force it back.
Guess what?
Honestly, there's just so much controversy wrapped up around the whole movie to begin with, and all the people that are chosen for it, and blah blah blah. I just don't hear about it anymore. And I don't know.
I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Lastly here, the Captain America Blu-ray will not be featuring a Marvel short.
One shot.
Yeah, which, I don't know. You take a break, I guess. They've been pretty cool. I liked what I've seen.
One of them's going to get its own TV show, so...
Exactly.
That's pretty sweet.
So, I don't know. Maybe they should rethink that?
Yeah. But maybe they just didn't have an idea for it.
I kind of feel like at this point in time, you're really just waiting for Avengers. So it's like, what are you going to put in there that's going to...
I don't know, maybe a 15-minute Hawkeye story. But not do it like a crazy espionage thing. Do it like the current Hawkeye comic book.
Which is still really good, by the way.
Street level, he's a dude living his life, and he's dealing with being a superhero. That'd be awesome.
Are you drinking ice?
Any other character? No, it was water.
Oh, it was water. You phony.
No, I didn't say I was
phony.
I didn't even say I was drinking.
Got a rocks
today.
Glass, and it's a phony.
Whatever. It's a glass for water, as well.
You're disappointing.
I didn't go
I would have believed you. And then I would have taken a sip and been all confused.
Is that water?
All right. That is our Marvel Entertainment News this week. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. And we'll see you next week for more Marvel Entertainment News.